Hi there, this is your friend Virendra dear. We all are living our life, and the very purpose of life is to be serviceable, honorable, respectable. And this will give us immense pleasure and happiness in life. We will be successful, we will be having lot of accomplishment, attainment of our definite purpose of life. But the life is not so easy, and it is really full of suffering, sorrows, grief and pains. As the divine Siddhartha, the Buddha said, life is full of suffering. And the root cause of suffering is unwanted desire. Rather than having a burning desire for a definite chief aim in life, we should not have lot of wants and just trying to satisfy ourselves after feeling one desire and another one. So life becomes really very painful. But at this moment I am focusing on two peacocks sitting on the top of the tree for your pleasure. And these birds have no desire, but there is only one very purpose of survival. So they are very fit to get only what they need in life, that is contentment. And contentment is the true secret of their success and happiness. They are just living by the blessings of the Lord and by their self-sustenance. There is no defense, there is no protection. They are just vulnerable and exposed to all the suffering and sorrows which anybody can perpetrate upon them. And focus on these two birds sitting very coolly and calmly. Look at the long tail. So beautiful they are, so inspiring they are, so loving they are. I am really happy to show you these birds, and the very content of my talk is just lost, but I will share it with you after giving this beautiful presentation of the nature of these birds. Now let's talk about happiness. Happiness is that inward state of perfect satisfaction which is joy and peace, and from which all desire is eliminated. The satisfaction which results from gratified desire is brief and illusionary, and is always followed by an increased demand for gratification. Desire is as insatiable as the ocean, and clamors louder and louder as its demands are attended to. It claims ever-increasing service from its deluded devotees, until at last they are struck down with physical or mental anguish and are lured into the purifying fires of suffering. Desire is the reason of hell, and all torments are centered around there. The giving of desire is the realization of heaven. The giving up of desire is the realization of heaven. All delights await the pilgrim there. Heaven and hell are inward states. Sink into self and all gratifications, and you will sink into hell. Rise above self into the state of consciousness, which is utter denial and forgetfulness of self, and you enter heaven. Beloved friends, I recite a poem to really make you feel happy. But let's go to the peacock for more inspiration. Look at the long tails, and the pair is so happy. At the top, very comfortable, enjoying peace, tranquility, and moments of their life. And I am one of them who is so happy, because I am just dedicated, committed to the service of mankind. No desire, no lust, no anger, nothing. like this peacock, always very happy in the nature. Okay, so let's come to that poem. I sent my soul through the invisible, some letters of that after life to a spell, and by and by my soul returned to me and whispered, I myself am heaven and hell. It is in loving and not in being loved. The heart is blessed. It is in giving and not in seeking gifts. We find our quest. Whatever thy longing or thy need, that do thou give, so shall thy soul be fed, and thou indeed shalt truly live. Beloved friends, thank you very much for being a part of my this enjoyment in the nature. I really try to share some moments with you, and I thank you very much for being so kind and generous to grace my company and to be a permanent partners in the journey of greatness, success, accomplishment, truth, peace, honesty, integrity, and really living a life full of abundance, blessedness. Thank you very much.